the ocean is actually frozen. Good morning everyone, it is our last day here in Finland. We took a train from Rovaniemi to Helsinki yesterday. We have a jam-packed day here in Helsinki. We're trying to fit in as much as we can since we only have about 24 hours here. We were actually really hoping to go on this thing during our time here because this is a very unique Ferris wheel. It actually has saunas that you can reserve on it, and so it'll take you around a few times. You get to have this beautiful view of the city in a sauna, but it's closed for the winter, so we can't do it. Maybe next time. Our first stop for today is the Suomenlinna Fortress, which we actually had to take a 15-minute ferry ride to get out here. It is on 6 different islands, and it was built in like the mid-1700s by the Swedish to protect themselves against the Russians in the Swedish-Russian War. I think we forgot to mention just how cold it is here. So I think it's around 8 degrees, although that is 8 degrees Fahrenheit, which is warmer than it was in Lapland. But it is so cold that the ocean is actually frozen, at least partially, which I don't think we've ever been in an area where we've seen ice floating in the ocean because it's so cold.
We decided to warm up in a cafe with some hot chocolate. It is freezing outside. It feels even colder than Rovaniemi to me because of the wind chill factor. It is so cold. I don't know how we're going to travel today in this cold.
I was just looking over the wall here and somebody had stashed this geocache. It's got some little soldiers in there. It is part of a game called On the Trail of the Cysts. More information is available on our website, cysttrail.net. Thanks for your understanding. All right, I'll put that back.
This is actually more fun than we anticipated. We keep going through all these little tunnel holes, and now we have like what looks like a tunnel. So I'm excited to go check it out.
This could be dangerous.
This is all solid. There must be water in here at some point.
There's no way out.
Oh no.
We're stuck.
So after we got off the ferry, we went and had a good healthy lunch at this vegan place called Zucchini Vegetariano. It was so good. And now we just came across this area that's all lit up, and we're gonna do some Christmas stuff tonight. But I think first we're gonna go to a couple of cathedrals.
We are at the Uspensky Cathedral, as you can see behind me. It looks very Russian, and that's because it was built by a Russian architect back in the 1800s when the Russians had control here in Finland. When we look at this building, we think of when we were in Moscow, because you see a lot of similarities.
We're at the main Helsinki Christmas market here in Market Square, and there's a bunch of different vendors. It seems pretty quiet so far. We're kind of early. It's around 3:30. It's already dark because we're in Finland, and so we're gonna go explore it. This is one of the main reasons why we added an extra day in Helsinki. It wasn't a part of the original plan, but we heard that the Christmas markets are really cool, so we'll take you guys with us.
This is something I was really excited for that I wanted to try in Paris, but we just didn't get around to it. These are chestnuts, and they were roasted on an open fire. There is this nice Austrian guy over there cooking these. He's been here for like 30 years. He was really nice. So yeah, I'll crack this open. So they've got just like this little skin on, like that. You just peel it off. I can actually do it with gloves on. Stick in a little bit. All right. They have like a mildly sweet flavor. It's really nice. It's very different than other nuts that I've had.
So we found something really exciting and random. They had vegan buns. These are so hard to find. So they were made with jackfruit. Yeah, that's good. Wow. Okay, you gotta try it. So now we're trying something that I've seen before around and wanted to try. It's called a Rami hula. It looks glorious.
So what is it like?
It's a cinnamon roll stuffed with frosting, actually, kind of like cream cheese frosting like in the US. That's what it kind of tastes like. That's so funny, but it's stuffed in the inside. Alright, we came across this place where they were making homemade potato chips. They use fresh potatoes, fresh sweet potatoes, and fresh beets. And so we got a mix, and it's just like that, oil and salt. So I'm trying a sweet potato one. That's such a great idea. I love this.
So we have here another traditional Finnish food. I think I can get this right. Karjalan Pirakata. Karelian pie, I think is what they call it, but I really don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's sweet or savory, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, okay, definitely savory. Wow, I don't even know how to describe that. The bread is like rye and wheat, and the inside there is like rice. Wow, I don't think I've had anything quite like that. It's good. It's hard to even describe. It's like bread filled with rice pudding, but that's savory.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. This is the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Done we never gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus.
So we just finished the Helsinki market. It was awesome. It was not as crowded as the Paris market. The Paris market got crazy. This had tons of space, tons of different market stands that had like homemade goods, which was different than the Paris market. So I actually bought some homemade earrings tonight, and I'll show you them up close. They have like a little fern that she like dries different flora and puts them in earrings.
Yeah, like mushrooms and flowers. It's really cool. I don't think I've seen anything like that before.
Yeah, so, and we got tons of food, of course, so we're super full. But yeah, this was an awesome experience. I'm really glad we got to experience this market.
So I think we'll close out this video, and we will see you on our next one where we're headed to our next country.
So if this isn't the most medieval looking building that you've ever seen, I don't know what could be more medieval looking.
Man the battle stations!
Ready, set, load!
Should add some really bad special effects.
It's really cold, doing the warmed up jumping. Actually, it's the feet that are the real struggle.
Hopefully this time lapse is worth the wait.
Yeah, we got a time lapse going on there.